That's a nice touch. I never. It's funny sometimes, like listening to these tracks and having not seen the music video before.
You never seen this video?
I've never seen this video.
Like
I've heard the song like tons of times, but I've never seen the video. It's like, yeah, that's pretty clever. So yeah, that was "Run Around" by Blues Traveler from the album 4. It was actually a really, really tough choice whether to choose this or "Hook." So "Hook" was the other famous song from this album, which was actually the first song from the album that I heard that made me go out and buy the album in the first place. But I think "Run Around" is the between the two, probably the more popular track.
Oh yeah.
Probably the more accessible track. Although I really, really love "Hook" as well. So I mean, if you did like this song, check out the album. Check out the song "Hook." I mean, the whole album is really solid. There's another song called not "Run Around." Called fucking, what is it? Yeah. Look around. Run around, look around. You can understand why I might have gotten it mixed up. So another song, "Stand," in which Paul Schaefer plays keyboards. Paul Schaefer was the band leader for David Letterman when David Letterman was doing the Late Show.
And also member of Spinal Tap.
That's right. "The Mountains Win Again." That's another really good song from the album. And John Popper is the lead singer, and the guy on harmonica, like just insane harmonica.
Oh yeah.
It's not often that you hear like harmonica like sort of featured that prominently, where the guy's just got mad fucking skills. The rest of the band is Brendan Hill, Chan Kachala, and the late Bobby Sheehan.
Oh.
And they're still going.
Bobby Sheehan. Wait.
Bobby Sheehan.
When did that happen?
I'm not too sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I did not jot that bit of information down. I just know that he passed away.
There we go.
But they're still going. Like their latest album, Traveler's Blues, was nominated for a traditional blues Grammy in 2002.
Nice.
2022. Sorry. So they're still going strong. And but yeah, like this is probably. I mean, this was the album that got the mainstream attention, and to this day, I think is probably still their most.
Oh yeah, that riff is like. I felt like Blues Traveler is one of those bands. I don't remember the name of the songs, but like 4 bars in, I know this song.
Yeah.
You know? And I think the first time I saw this music video again was in Beavis and Butthead.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but because it's cut up, I didn't see like now watching the full video. I'm like, it's Wizard of Oz at a gig.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
The first time I heard Blues Traveler was actually the first time I heard Blues Traveler was when I heard "Hook," and it was on Channel V. It was on Channel V in a hotel room in Hajai, Thailand. I was with my brothers, and my parents had gone out for the evening, and so I was left like looking after my brothers, and I was like had Channel V on playing in the background. Then "Hook" came on. I'm like, what is this? This is awesome. And it's one of those things where you turn it on like after like the song title is like come on,
so you don't get
so you don't know. It's like, who is this?
There's no Shazam. You're like, what the fuck?
And this was like pre-Google, so you can't go and figure it out. You got to go into the music store. You got to go Victoria Music Station. And it's
you know the song? It goes like this.
It kind of sounds like this, and you do like a really lame.
But I love how certain tracks, like, you can remember where you heard it for the first time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. That's when you know, like, okay, that track got you.
Yeah.
Because it was a certain situation, you're like, what the fuck is this now?
It just had a really interesting hook, and I also just really like John Popper's voice. And the chorus for "Hook" was also really cool as well. It's like I'm talking about a totally different song. But also, it's like I used to work in a CD store in Penang, and I had people come in and do the same thing that I would try to do as well. It's like I remember like this Chinese guy came in. It's like, you got that song in your head. It's like, what? In your head? It's like, I don't know what that is. In your head. In your head. It's like, oh yeah, we got that. It's just right over there.
I get it though. I get it.
Yeah. I mean, like,
that's the part that he understood.
And also some songs are tricky where it's not the title of the song that gets repeated the most, and that's what people like latch onto. You could forgive someone for thinking that "Zombie" was called "In Your Head."
Yeah. This is funny though.
The guy's like, don't make me fucking sing it. Just please God, let this be the title of the song.
Oh man.
So that was my choice.
It's weird, like I feel like I've seen John Popper more by himself than I've seeing like Blues Traveler, because like the other time I saw John Papa again was a cartoon.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Oh shit.
So he was with the band.
I never saw that.
Oh, you never saw that episode?
No, I never saw
Yeah,
that.
so a little TV pops up next to the band, and he's playing harmonica with the band.
Fuck, I had no idea.
Oh yeah, because I had some point I got into like a weird Adult Swim. Like I think during the pandemic, because Adult Swim put a shitload of their short films like up, and started watching that. Aqua Teen Hunger Force, you know, just all of those weird fucking cartoons.
It's an easy rabbit hole to to go down for sure.
Oh yeah. Like even last night. So one thing that people have been doing now is, you know, back in the day when you like just stick a tape in the VCR during a certain hour and like press record because it's just going to be all of that, and you record the ads as well. So people have been uploading those. So last night it was just like 2.5 hours of Adult Swim with the ads with in between. Ads. And some of the ads are fucking like, why would you buy ad space on Adult Swim for this? Like Gerber baby health insurance. And you're like, you know, stoners are watching this right now.
You never know. Like stoners would be the ones to forget to get health insurance for their kids.
And the
stoners would be the ones to forget fucking birth control. You know, so they'd need that shit.
And it's 2002, so I guess they really had no money. So their bumpers are so fucking cheap. It's literally, they went out with a camera and just shot a community swimming pool. And it's just that, and someone just on a megaphone yelling, "Adult Swim! Adult Swim!" And that's it.
But that's all you need.
I miss those.
I love those fucking ads that and you only in the US you get these fucking ads where it's like you'll have like an old couple and it'll be like some fucking pill, you know,
Yes.
and there'll be a thing at the bottom. It's like side effects could possibly include, and they list out a whole bunch of shit where it's like could, you know, like side effects could include, and then it starts off with just like regular shit like, you know, itchiness, you know, and then suddenly it's like partial blindness, you know, fucking
premature death,
rashes, death,
explosive diarrhea. But like that text will be there, but it's still like the happy montage of them having a good life.
Yeah, it's essentially a karaoke video for old people. You know,
a karaoke video of disease.
Yeah. You ever seen the movie Crazy People with Dudley Moore, where they get the fucking people from the mental asylum to do commercials?
I've seen bits of it on TV. I haven't seen hilarious. The whole thing.
It's called Crazy People. It's Dudley Moore and Daryl Hannah, and basically it's like they get people from a mental hospital to write copy for the ads, and it's great because they're just like they just go completely honest with it. And it's like and like things just fly off the shelf because it's like the ads are just like honest.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, Metamucil. It helps you go to the toilet. If you don't use it, you'll get cancer and die. Nice. Anyway, yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, my track for Forgotten Gems.
What's yours?
This was tough to pick, and I'll tell you why after we listen to it. But we got Beastie Boys Intergalactic from the album Hello Nasty.
Fuck yes.